Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 Tara's Adventure. This time, we now have two new keys I didn't have before, so we're going to go into this room. Now if you press A here, you'll go into a menu which shows you all the keys you own. Let's go to the Oasis, because it's the only place we haven't gone yet. And now we're in Oasis. We are also technically in an overworld as well now, because so now we can actually run into random encounters. I'm just gonna kind of force my way through these battles. I'll talk more about them later. Oh, huh? Sure. I didn't even expect that. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty fast. What should I name her? How about Dottie? That's a good name. We'll take her with us. Oh, we got a new party member. That was really quick. Anyway, so what just happened? Occasionally when you fight monsters... Ooh, that's great. Oh, that's perfect. Occasionally when you fight monsters, they will want to join your team. We got a spot slam on our team now. No skills. We'll talk about all these screens later, basically. The only one I really want to pay attention to right now is the wild stat, which is the very last one. WLD. It's 25 right now. Pretty much that determines how wild a particular character is. And that comes into play in battles, and I'll talk about it when we get into another battle. Okay. Now you might notice when I hit fight, I didn't actually decide what Slash did. Instead they just started attacking. This game is a little bit different because you don't necessarily have control over your characters. However, you technically do, because you may have seen another... Oh, wow, okay. What should I name the cacti? We'll just cacti for now. There we go. Oh, this is perfect. We already have two new team members. You may have noticed that we have a we have a plan option in our menus, or in the battle menu. Now let me get into another battle real quick. Monsters you find in the wild will start with a certain amount of wild to them. Oh, I didn't hit it, but you did see the option right there. Basically, what happens is you hit that, and then you can decide which each of your characters do. However, if a character is wild enough, they may not do what you ask them to. So that's basically... There are ways to lower the wild stat, and we'll talk more about that later. Anyway, we are in our first town. This is Kelka, an Oasis Village. A thieving band runs amok here. It's impossible to get any decent sleep because of their threat. Pardon? A plug for the navel? Sorry, I have no idea what that is. The Oasis water travels through an underground canal to Asaya. Asaya? It's a town that's due south. I'm pretty sure we gotta go there next. Anyway, let's go in here. This man runs an inn. Inns in this game are pretty run-of-the-mill. You give him some money, and then you sleep, and then you get all your health back. Oh, no, I wanna... There we go. Yeah, you get all your health back. This up here is a priest. He can remove poison, curse, and also revive your characters. I don't believe an inn revives your characters. So if your character does die, you're most likely going to go to him. The log's navel? Let me think. Perhaps the king of Asaya will know. It is Asaya, right? Asaya. Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be pronounced that. Again, I'm terrible at pronunciations in these games, so pardon me if I say anything dumb. The underground canal is ahead. The last king made it for our people. When there were water shortages. It was a hard task. Can't you also like examine pots to get stuff? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, beef jerky. There we go. We'll talk more about that item later, but it is important. Oh, an herb. That's great. I'm pretty sure that restores a little bit of health. Anyway, they said that our next town is due south, so let's go ahead and head that way. You guys should be able to take care of this guy on your own. Yep, there we go. I think we one-shot him too. I wasn't really paying attention. I believe if you hit select... Ah, yes, it brings up a map. Well, that's where the next town is. Be like a little bit south of here. There we go. Alright, let's go in. Our king has been a fan of circuses since he was a child. If there is a circus, he always summons the trope to the castle. The circus master was trying to recruit people at the inn. He says the trope scattered when the thieves set on them. Traveling is too risky for me. This is Asaya, the desert flower. Looks like we have sort of a thief problem around here. Now this is a merchant, one that you can actually buy stuff from. Oh wait. You can buy antidotes, beef jerky, and also a warp wing. What warp wings do? I think I've gotten one already, actually. They instantly warp you back to Great Log. Normally, you can run back to that area we started at and go back there. However, if you use this, you just automatically warp there, which is very convenient. I always like to have one of these on me. As you can see, we do have pages. I believe there's like 4 pages of items you can hold. I might be wrong on that, though. Again, I haven't played this game in a while. I am the leader of a circus. We were invited to perform before the king, but my group has scattered like so many leaves in the storm. So I am the only one in my circus. Would you like to join me as a star? Let's go ahead and do that. Did you say yes? Yes, you did. Your monsters will make a fine act. Now, something a note about this, I believe you need to have 3 characters in your party in order to accept his offer. You can have top billing as our one and only fearless monster master. Come, we must go to the castle. So there's a little bit of a gate before you can do that. And that was the fire breather. Let's hear it for this brave soul. Next, monsters will perform some amazing death-defying stunts. This is a cutscene, by the way. You don't need to worry about messing this up. Very good show. That was splendid for your debut performance. The audience was quite pleased. We are to stay for more shows here, so we have been permitted to go into the castle by the king. So all that was about just getting access to the castle. Did you see the looks I got when I blew fire? Made me feel good. I wonder if the others are safe. When the thieves raided us, we ran, but while we kept our lives, we were separated from our circus master. You know, I actually haven't explored the entire town yet. Let me go down here real quick. This town is only 4 screens big. It's not really the most incredible thing. It's nice, though. Let me check all the pots, too. Good. That's good. I believe you can go down the well as well. Now down here there are some very powerful monsters, and I don't think you can really do anything down here yet. Here's another character that's very, that you see in like every Dragon Quest game. Spooky. I think it has a few names too. I only know it as Spooky though. I kind of want one actually. This is one of those games which it's very nice to have a variety of monsters. Yeah, you can't do anything down here. We'll deal with that later, though. Giant worm. Right now, I have 2 slime characters and 1 plant character. Every character is, like, part of, I want to say, like, maybe 20 or so, like, classes or, like, species. Now, let's go back up into the castle. I think we gotta go there. Oh, wait. Pot? Nope. Okay. This is the King's Treasury. No one is allowed inside. A mirage lake, he says. No one's seen such a thing. Everything he says is a lie. That fool is a terrible swindler. I wouldn't lend an ear to him. Ah, you're the monster tamer from the circus. Good show. So, do you wish something of me? Yes, we're looking for a plug. You wish to see our treasures. You're quite sharp to have an eye out for the treasures, I must say. I see. Yeah, this is what we'll do. I'll help you if you help me. I inherited the throne from my father, who was a great king, but my rule has been bested by one disaster after another. No one listens to my orders now. Will you go find out what concerns my people? What concerns my people may have? If I solve their problems, I should regain their trust and respect. Well, will you do this for me? Sure. Then make way to the town. If you succeed, you can have the title bell for my treasures. Ah, there we go. So that's what we're going to be using as a plug if, well, we gotta do this first, though. His Majesty is honest and most certainly not evil in any way, but he is rather impetuous. I wish he wouldn't order us like on a whim. Why are you snooping around? Are you looking for something? Yes, we are. A new plug for Log's navel. It has to have magic power. Well, there's only the king's title bell among his treasures. It can be used across the sea. The king has given permission for you to come and go as freely. I believe at this point we have to talk to everyone again. Oh, whoops. Let me check this drawer, by the way. A dresser. Maybe you don't. I'm gonna talk to everyone anyway. Ah, there we go. The well's almost dry. Could the king do anything about it? I knew you had to talk to someone. How about you? So, have you discovered what concerns my people may have? What? The well is running dry. I will order my men to raise the flow of water into the canal. Guards, Duke, anyone. I forgot you ran through your monsters. The canal is managed by the village of Kalka, isn't that right? Send someone to Kalka and have the manager open the canal gate more. Your Majesty, I must remind you, if that was done, the oasis will become drained immediately. What? Never mind then. I'll go to Kalka and check myself. I feel badly for His Majesty, but he must think things through. Rash actions with no thought of the consciousness won't do for a ruler. I say we go follow him. There are a couple monsters in this desert that I would really like to get, though I think they're rather rare, or you find them on exclusively one side of the map. Because the first world isn't too big, but there are like a couple areas to it, like major areas. For example, I think Cactus Ball and Spot Slimes are really, really common in this area. We're good on health, right? Ooh, maybe not. Cacti is getting pretty low. It's only 10. What? Open the canal gate more? The oasis will run dry if we did that. That's an order I simply cannot accept, king or no king. Ugh, I know that. I want to know why the water is gone. Fine, I'll go out and find out myself. My, our king has no patience. I think we'll go ahead into the well and follow him next time, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.